to the McDonald's in 168, and I forgot, and I was like, I went over there with my rollerblades, and I was like, it's too early. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning because they'll be open 24 hours. I was like, I want to go for a ride. So I went to Riverside, all the way to like by Riverbank Park to like 125th, came back, then got McDonald's and ate.
And the girl was waiting.
Yeah, I used to have mad energy before, but now
so
I want to go straight to sleep.
You come back,
but I never been a hungry person.
Okay,
maybe I want water or Gatorade.
You never had to get up and go, you know what?
I'm not the sandwich person.
Me neither. Yeah, I seen it on TV and I'm like, oh, I need to make a sandwich or go make me a sandwich, bitch.
Yeah.
I was never that guy.
Me neither.
I was sex, and then there's the girls that want to cuddle, and I'm like, fuck. I don't want to cuddle. I want to watch TV.
But she fucking hot and sweaty. I hate that shit. I'm like, yo, so elbow to the face.
I got the Chandler trick.
Oh my!
I used to like roll them and then take my hand off.
Oh,
I got that from Chandler and Friends.
Oh, he used to do that.
He used to like roll him over and then take his hand off.
Nice.
And they'll stay there. And the girls, I asked the girl, "How the hell are you tired? If I'm the one doing all the pumping and all that."
I know.
Oh no, que te cansa, my orgasm. I'm like, yeah, if you were on top, I understand. Like, you're doing all the thing. But if I'm doing the work, you should be good.
I know.
That's
crazy. But I'm the same way. So if I get hype, I'll watch, like, same thing. I'll probably watch TV show because I'm like up. But lately I'll probably just KO.
Oh, okay, cool. So, what was your feeling when you first got your own apartment? Your spot, like,
woo! Shout out to Al over here, because when I first got the crib, at that time I was working like 2 jobs, 7 days a week. I had no fucking time to do shit, and I had told him, yo, if you hear something, let me know, because I was working the 2 jobs, I was making like pretty good enough money to like finally get a crib. So he was like, yo, actually the crib by my where he lives opened up, which I now live, and it just turns out I was right below him, and I came to look at it, and the funny thing was, people asked me, yo, how many square feet? I'm like, I don't know. How many closets? I don't know. I didn't know shit back then. I didn't care. I just knew it was more or less the same apartment. And for me, anything was good because I never had my own apartment.
Yeah.
Let alone I never had my own room. I had to share my room with my sister. So the whole time, like, for me, anything was better than whatever the fuck I had. So it felt good. It took me a while to get used to it because I think I moved here like July and I had no AC.
Oh.
So I used to take a cold shower at night and then put the fan on my the air mattress shit.
Oh yeah.
And try to sleep like that. And I had no shades too.
Oh man.
So in the morning, the light would kick in and wake me the fuck up. And I used to be like, fuck!
I went through all that my first time when I moved out.
So yeah, the light used to fucking hit me and I used to be like, shit, man. And that was summertime, July, August. I think eventually I got little by little. And yeah, just like everybody, you just figure it out. But now it was a good feeling, man, when I had my own crib. Like, it was good because I could blast music. You can fucking do whatever you want.
That's the best feeling.
Yeah.
Walk around naked, fart, eat whatever you fucking want.
Nobody can tell you shit. Watch sports all day. Yeah, it's the best.
Now we're going back to kinky. And answer this honestly.
Yeah.
Did you ever eat a girl out on a one-night stand?
Hells yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hells yeah.
I thought he was going to say no.
Hells yeah.
On a one-night stand?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just look at Leah different now. What the hell?
What the hell?
She must have looked hot.
Yeah, man. It happened.
Did she do the pushing the head down, or you just went straight and said, fuck it, I'm going to do it?
Nah, man. It's always alcohol. It's the fucking alcohol, man.
Oh, man.
Yo, when you fucking drink, you want to eat pussy. Why is that, right?
I don't know.
Unless you're drunk, you're too tired to go out there.
You must be hungry.
Yeah.
But
I have, yeah.
Oh, man. I don't think I ever had. Because I was always afraid to be too stinky.
No, like, that's a shit that...
Yeah.
Oh, no, if it's stinky, then no, hell's no, you know? But that's a shit. Even there's been girls that fucking... like, it's a one night. That shit is smells fucking good. You're like, God damn.
All right, so from that question, how long do you wait? Let's say you've met a chick. How long have you waited to get down with that chick? Like, to get down
the
to
longest?
the sex part. Like, you've met a girl and you're talking to her. What's the longest you've waited to, like, smash in the smush room?
Probably like 3 months. I know 3 months, it doesn't seem like much, but it was a lot of dates within 3 months. So I think that was my ex. Yeah, I waited a while. Like, that shit wasn't like happening at all. So I tried like all the tricks up my sleeve, and the shits weren't working. They were working, but only to like a certain thing. Like, I tried this trick, I got to her tits. Then but it was, that shit wasn't getting me fucking to the home plate. So I was trying tricks, and that shit wasn't. But where it took me like a good 2 or 3 months, but it was a lot of dates within those fucking like 3 months. So that was probably the longest in terms of like first getting it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to make this I'm gonna put this question the nicest way I can. Have you ever pleasure a girl with your fingers? Finger a girl.
Yeah.
And you notice blood. And did you continue? Or did you stop right there?
Blood?
Yeah, like she was on her period.
Nah, I don't think so. No, there's never been blood. The one thing I have noticed was one time.
Please don't say shit.
Yeah, it was shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so, but no, it wasn't, of course, it wasn't in her pussy. But
oh my God.
One time, I remember I was fucking this girl, anal, and I had a condom on. Oh. And that shit fucking stunk.
Oh my goodness.
Shit it a little bit. Now I gotta go to the bathroom. So that I remember.
Oh man.
And then she was like, "You okay, Pop?"
Oh my God.
That's it. I didn't do it no more. I'm good for the night. I was like, "Check, please." But I remember that shit. I was like, I remember I was like, "Let me go to the bathroom. Let me clean that." I was in the bathroom. I was like, "What the fuck?" And of course you're drinking. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Lee? I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
And I bounced.
My last question, because I actually the other question is your favorite album of all time. And that one's too broad. So what I'm gonna do is
I was about to tell you.
I'm gonna tell you, hit me with your 3 best albums, because you can either do rap, rock, country, whatever.
Can I do one per genre?
You know what? To make it better,
I won't be here forever. But
to make it better, go ahead. Because
for hip hop
album, it's too much.
For hip hop, there's 2 ties, so it'll be Nas, Illmatic, and then Raekwon's Purple Tape. But I would probably maybe say Nas, and then Biggie's first album. Man, it's like those 3.
Yeah,
I would say even Biggie and Nas would probably a tie more than the Raekwon.
Ready to Die.
Yeah. That's hip hop, like 80s or like whatever. Michael Jackson's the one with the lion with the tiger, the one that has Thriller. I forgot the name of that album. That he's in a white suit laying down.
I think that's Thriller.
Maybe that's Thriller. So that album, when I was a little kid, I used to fucking love that album. I'm trying to think. Like R&B. Mary J. Blige's The 411 was like a great album I used to listen to a lot. Let me see. I'm trying to think of what other genre was. But and then I'm like rock. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I mean those are some of like my favorite albums because I grew up mostly with hip hop or Spanish. Like for me, I think it was one of the Mark Anthony's albums back then that I liked a lot. I would listen to La India. I used to listen to a lot. I think Otto Solido's first album. Maná had a good album. So I know there's a lot of albums, but I would say probably Nas, and Biggie were the ones that like held me down in the winter times.
I will say right now, like Ready to Die was one of my favorite albums of all time.
That shit held me down in the winter time.
Then, you know, Illmatic was great, but then after that, then you got the first Wu-Tang album.
Yeah, I forgot about
36 Chambers.
Yeah.
And from there came Built for Cuban Links. Was like, but favorite of all time, I think I gotta say Ready to Die.
Yeah.
I could go, you know, rock and different things, but like if you tell me what album can you listen to over and over and over again, Ready to Die is one of those albums that I haven't heard in 10 years, and I pop it in right now and I know word for word every song from track 1 to the last one.
Yeah.
The same thing with his second album.
I forgot the one, the Black Carriage or whatever, the funeral, Ready to Die.
No, Ready to Die is the first one, and then the second one
was Something to Die. Because I think he has the Carriage was Born to Die or
it's
something.
a double album.
Yeah.
So, people, this was 21 questions for Lee. I don't know if it was 21.
Was it?
Saying that. I just said that shit. You got to know me a little bit last week because Lee hit me with the tough questions. And this week, you got to know Lee a little bit.
There you go, peoples.
There's still more you guys.
That's the thing, man. We give you guys like, it's crazy as it sounds. When we first did a podcast, like I think I didn't know going into it like how long we were gonna do this. Also, like, were we gonna talk about certain things?
Yeah.
We probably were gonna be like, nah. Let's not
off limits and all that.
Yeah, certain things. But it's crazy. I don't know if it's the alcohol, but we start fucking get on the podcast, and it's like you feel free to talk about certain things.
And some of the listeners that we have might not know certain things that we.
Yeah, they might.
Maybe that you know about me and I know about you, but some of our listeners might not know because it's not something that you go to their house and we sit down and talk about.
No, the funny thing is that people will ask me because they'll be like, "Yo, is that true about Al?" And they're like, they heard something in the podcast, or vice versa. Or they'll even ask me, yo, is that true? And I was like, oh shit, I said that? So, yeah, man, it's like, it's weird. Once we start this thing here, we just like open up and we just start talking. And we just become like honest.
And we said it
because it's hard for us to bullshit at this age.
Yeah, yeah.
And some of us know us, so we can't just be like, nah. When we never done this, but then somebody be like, yo, you bullshitty motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
You wanted to let that smack.
Yeah. And we said it from the get-go. This is two brothers just goofing off. We're goofballs. We don't take ourselves too seriously. If you ask me a question, I'm going to answer you as honestly I can. Like, if you ask me right now if I have a Chuleta smack, I don't have a Chuleta smack for this week. Because I was more about where we're going to talk about the questions. Mm-hmm. Come next week, I am going to give you 2 Chuleta smacks. Definitely.
Yeah.
Or I could give the Chuleta smack to one of the guys from Game of Thrones who started singing the song in the show. I don't know what song he was singing, so I'm going to smack him. But no, next week I'll give you 2 Chuleta smacks.
But yeah, man, I mean, we're going to try, because I know, like, I'm going to be pretty much gone for like 2 weeks. So I'm going to try. Maybe we'll see like how our schedules are. Maybe we could try to do 2 episodes a week for you guys. Because I know the week I'm in Italy, I'm pretty much going to be on vacation mode because it's actually like it is a real vacation. But then the following week when I'm in Romania, we'll do another jail call.
There you go.
We'll do another Skype jail call and stuff like that. But we'll try to give you guys, because it's funny, as crazy as it sounds with this podcast, sometimes like if I watch Game of Thrones and this is a good episode, in my mind I'm like, yo, I want to do a podcast right now to talk about it. And I don't know if it's because I listen to sometimes podcasts on Game of Thrones and stuff like that, but sometimes I just want to talk about it right there and then because you are refreshing your head to talk about something. Like it's going to be us. We're going to watch, what is it, the end game?
Yeah.
We're probably going to be like, yo, we got to talk about it on the next podcast. So sometimes you're hyped to want to just do it right there and then.
And I think we can even talk about that because they don't want us to spoil it for no one.
Yeah, no, we'll
just
talk about it.
What we watched,
we'll talk about if it was good or not.
Then we'll give you guys a month, and then we'll start talking about what we think about the movie and like what parts were good. So,
yeah, we got a lot of we got Cinco de Mayo coming up.
Yep.
We got a lot of shit. I guess on my trips, so we'll talk about that. Then Al's doing a trip in July, Jamaica. There'll be a lot of stuff coming up. I think June we may do the beer.
The thing and the
Yeah. Well, also we're doing a fucking Yankee game in like about 2 weeks.